get subs. Let's get kicks. Let's get tips. Let's get super chats. Let's get support.
Level 1. Everyone got their snacks waiting for the king. For the podcast to begin.
This week. This week's a little uncertain, and I'll tell you why. I could be here for 5 days. I could be here for 6 days. I guess I could technically be here for 4 days, but I think I'll be here for at least 5. You might say, well, why on earth are you not sure? Because usually you're a very scheduled guy, right? I always lay everything out. Someone actually left a comment on yesterday on my post on my channel. Oh my God, DSP has such a organized schedule. This alone separates him from the vast majority of other streamers. I'm well aware of that. I know that most people, we're going to stream randomly, and then they turn on the stream. You have no idea what the hell they're doing. And it's very chaotic, and I hate that. I'm a very organized individual. I've even told you guys that when I'm basically on like a day off and I'm going out with my wife, I have the kind of brain that wants to plan out in my head exactly what we're doing. Not to say that we have to do it exactly in an order or whatever. I've kind of reached the limit of what I can do with my personal fitness and working out with just a couple of free weights. I got to the point where I've done as many exercises as I can, but I can't really do them well because the weight has gotten to the point where, unless I have like a spotter and I'm sitting here and doing it organized, it's never going to advance. So my wife and I, basically did some research, and we looked up together and we decided, let's buy an exercise machine. Let's actually get like a weight machine so we can work out at home with no risk of injury. We can, have plates and things that we're swapping weight. We can do different kinds of exercises for all the different, parts of the body, etc. And watch, my left hand is way out here. Look. What are you talking about? Look, here. My hand's over here. What are you talking about? An AI filter? What? I don't even know how to use an AI filter. I use the background removal tool because it's an easy plug-in via OBS. I'm well aware there are AI filters because I've seen people use them, but I don't have any filters. Inflatable muscle arms, yes, like Looney Tunes. These are balloons that are inflated, and I can pop it out and it goes. That's awesome. That's actually pretty funny.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
What? Search list. Select a program to add to your Steam library. Let's say, for example, I wanted to add Hollow Knight so we could test it and see if it works, right? How do I do that? Use the search. Yeah, but what's Hollow Knight called? How would I find Hollow Knight? Where is it even installed on my PC? Browse for EXE. Well, that's going to bring up every EXE on my computer. How do you know the name? See, you have to browse for the EXE. How do I know the name of the executable for Hollow Knight? How would I even know that? Maybe just Knight? How would I know the name of it? It's in the folder. Where's the folder? How do I know where Xbox games install on my gaming PC? Exactly. You probably shouldn't stream the file search, because what if it shows files and shit on there that, I don't know what it's going to show. But you see my point? You're like, oh, it's so easy. Just add that manually. How the fuck do I do that? What are you talking about? I have to sit there and I have to go research on the internet. So when you have Game Pass and you have the Xbox app, what file path does it manually install these files to? So here's what I'll do. Right? Give me a second here. Let's see. Let me see. It's probably in program files.
Few moments later.
It's not under Xbox. There's no Xbox folder. There's a Steam folder, but there's no Xbox folder. So I have no clue where it's doing this. Is it Xbox Games? No, under Xbox Games is Forza Horizon 5 and Sea of Stars only. So it's not there. Could it be in Windows? This is so dumb. Listen to this. The bomb says, there's a hidden app data folder under users. Your username app data local packages Team Cherry. So it's not straightforward whatsoever. Every game's going to be completely different, and you're going to have to find a manual hidden file path to add games to Steam to get the Steam controller to work with them, right? That's what you're saying. They didn't even make a common file path for games installed in the Xbox app, which is absolutely ludicrously stupid. That would be too easy, right? To just do it like that, common. Instead, they just, everything has a fucking hidden file somewhere. This is sounding pretty dumb to me. So you're saying see users. Okay. My name, here it is. And then app data. Okay, I see it. And then local. And then packages. And then Team Cherry. Okay, there's 2 Team Cherry folders. That one's Silk Song. This one must be Hollow Knight. And now, yeah, look at this. System app data. Oh my god. WGS? Okay. It's still not there. There's still more folders. It's still not there. There's even more folders. Yeah. So I just went through the whole file path I was told to go through. Still couldn't find the executable. So already, I'm serious. I already fucking give up. Basically, what you would have to do to add any of these games. Can anyone actually tell me how to add it? Like if you have the regular Hollow Knight installed on your PC, how do you get that added to Steam? Because I'd like to test the Steam controller right now via this method, but it seems like such a fucking stupidly complicated bullshit thing to do. Try clicking and opening properties on the desktop shortcut. Okay. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. Properties. Okay. Open file location. What the fuck? I clicked open file location. It opened up Edge browser without showing the file. It didn't even open the file. So that doesn't even work. This is stupid. Where is it? It doesn't even show where the fuck it is. Advanced? Yeah, it won't even show me. It literally won't show me where the file is located. In the shortcut. It's not there. This is hilarious. I'm looking everywhere. It won't. All it shows is the shortcut. It won't show you what it links to. So you can go to the original file. It won't show it. Oh my god. The bomb says, try going into Game Pass, so you mean the Xbox app, and going to Hollow Knight and looking for an option in Game Pass that says open the folder. This is hilarious. You see what I mean about how nonsensical this shit is? So here's Hollow Knight. See in store, add to play, manage, uninstall, share. Maybe manage? Create a desktop shortcut, files. Installed to... Aha! It's on my D drive. Ha 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 ha! I've got it. Finally, I've got it. Let's see if I can find the executable. Here it is. I found it. So now how do I add this to Steam? I know where it is. Browse. Okay, I gotta manually browse. I think I could do it this way. Xbox games. Hollow Knight. Here it is. Hollow Knight.exe. You don't have permission to open the file. Contact the administrator. Right now is me trying to get my channel noticed in the algorithm at least once or twice, so hopefully I'll get some kind of a crossover and get some new viewers. But that's incredibly hard if you haven't noticed. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Whooper. So, it is the water fish Pokemon. When it walks around on the ground, it coats its body with a slimy and poisonous film. Ew. What do we want to name Whooper? I have no idea. It's female. A female Whooper. Name it There It Is. Whoop, there it is. Let's get some suggestions, guys. Or if you want to name it, $5 contribution.
So it begins.
All right, guys, if you're enjoying Pokemon, please consider supporting the stream today if you have not. Anything is appreciated. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships on YouTube, kicks and subs on Kick, or a tip via PayPal. Right now, today, we have no kicks and no subs from Kick, so zero support from the Kick side whatsoever today. Anything would be appreciated to get something on the leaderboard for the new week. Will I watch the Soccer or Football World Cup? No, I don't watch any... I don't watch sports. Yeah. Generous, anonymous, $50 tip. This person has specifically requested that they remain anonymous, so thank you. Liar! And just like that, because I'm getting support, here we go with the sock accounts all complaining that I'm doing well. Oh, he's faking it. Oh, nothing's fake. This is your reality. Your reality is that I'm successful and you're a loser sitting there complaining about it in a chat. That's reality. Sad, isn't it? Yeah, it's real sad. For you. How much damage you did with one hit? So stupid. He's gonna kill me, watch. Mimmy it. What? It doesn't affect Houndoom? Don't do that. All right, snow break. Snow break. No. Just freeze it. No, don't do that. Yeah, come on, Frog. Yeah, come on.
Go fuck yourself.